Hi, my name is Steve Nomura. In this video, I'd like to share with you how real estate changed my life. Before I became real estate investor, I was managing Japanese restaurant for 3 years. Restaurant business is so tough. I woke up very early morning and then leaving my home like at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then went to Restaurant Depot or some other stores and buy lots of stuffs, and then going to restaurant and then prepare for lunch. Then after lunch, maybe 30 minutes break and then prepare for dinner. Everything finished like at 10:30. And then after that, we have to clean up. I have to count the money, and then came back like at midnight, and then sleep for a short period of time and then woke up again. Yeah, that was my life for 3 years. In the restaurant business, I was working 14, 15 hours a day, and then I took a 1 day off a week. And since, as Robert Kiyosaki says, time is limited, therefore my income is limited. And even we are working so hard, your income is already set. Therefore, I wanted to have some other opportunities. That's the motivation that I started looking for some other opportunities. Therefore, eventually, I quit my restaurant business first. Then I was trying to find out what is the best way to create wealth. Then finally, I find out real estate the way to go. Even I thought real estate the best way to create wealth. Since I have no idea about real estate, I have no experience, no knowledge. That's why in the beginning, I was so struggling to understand the basic concept. Besides that, my English was not good enough to understand everything. Therefore, I spent a long time to study hard. That was the first 2 years. I study hard and also I take action too. Every night I went out and put the bandit sign or drop card. I did all kinds of stuff I was told to do, but there was no result for first 2 years. Then internally, it was so difficult. I was wondering if I can do or not. Also, my attorney said that, Steve, you never make money in this business, you should quit. Eventually, he fired me saying, you never make money in this business, quit. Of course, I didn't quit, but at the same time, I was struggling too because there's no result. After 2 years passed, I became so serious. I wanted to make a breakthrough in this business. Then my mentor told me always, Steve, if you are struggling most, that's the moment you're gonna make a breakthrough. And every night I prayed with my wife. And then I was doing my best to make a breakthrough in this business. I had a 1-day workshop with our mentors. Then in that workshop, I made an internal breakthrough. I felt it. I can do it. From my bottom of my heart, I felt it. I deserve it. Therefore, even I have no result yet, but I feel it. I can do it. That's the aha moment in my business. Then right after that moment, in 2 months later, I had the first deal. That was short sale, wholesale. From that time on, I could start closing 1-2 deals a month. The first 2 years, I did mostly wholesale, short sale, wholesale. Then gradually, I shifted my focus more small fixing, flipping, and rehabbing. And then from the fourth year, I start holding rental properties. Fortunately, from that time, I could find private lenders, individual private lenders. Then I could buy more properties. Also, fortunately, institutional lenders started lending money to me. Therefore, I used individual private lenders' money to buy and fixing up, renting out. And then after that, I used those commercial lenders' money to refinance. In this way, I could buy many properties. Therefore, in the end of the 6th year, I could have 30 rentals. And also, I started learning how to do self-financing. Together with those private lenders' money, institutional money, I could buy another 20 properties as my rentals in the end of the 8th year. When I started, I have no asset, nothing. But in the end of the 8th year, I could have 50 rentals. Because of these 50 rental properties, I could have enough positive cash flow. From that time on, our life is completely changed. My family's life, my personal life is completely different financially. With work, without work, we have passive income every month. That's a complete different feeling to compare with the 15 years ago when I started this business. We know that the personal financial independence coming from this kind of passive income. Passive income is generated from asset. If I focused how much I can accumulate my asset as much as possible. After I achieved 50 rentals, I sold some rentals property as turnkey rentals, but also I bought another one. At least I keep 50 rentals all the time. Because of this real estate investment, I could have more time with my family, with my wife. Then we can go wherever you want. We can travel, we can go outside to eat together with the family or friends. Therefore, I enjoy my life much more than before. Also, maybe some of you already know it, if you have business, especially real estate investment, rental business, you can save lots of tax too. When I reflect my 15 years of this business, right now I feel much more value in myself. I made a lot of personal development first. Always internal victory first before you get external results. That's why I focus my personal development, mindset development first. Then I could have this kind of results. Also, I feel that the money is a byproduct of our internal external effort, especially internal personal development is crucially important to make a breakthrough in this business. I really appreciate this business. This real estate investment changed my life, our family life. Thank you very much.